Are we ready for a little show? Try and figure this one out. Glass, right? We're not going to put it this way. We're going to put it this way. Okay? We're going to bring everything up to go back in here. Then we're going to get this over here. And we're going to connect this one here. It can pivot, right? It can pivot. Or we can put it completely till it gets to the bottom of this. You see the way one becomes below the other? But it's not. It's over here. It can't open any more than this on this side. And it can't open any more than this on this side. And inside, okay, is this the way it goes. Now, I don't know how it is. Comes out from the bottom, goes to the top, drips at the top, falls back to the bottom. Condensation, two different worlds. Each one spinning on their own same axis, back and forth, right? And you can rise and you can lower. And there's also angles on this. The hole is too small, right? But that's all I wanted to really show in this video. We're going to get into the next video very soon. Okay, we're going to end this video right here. I'm just going to say one thing. We're all looking for those 6,000 years, right? When you want to reach the 6,000 years by the 7th gate, okay, there's only one way to do it. 1776 minus 6,000 equals to 4224. Okay, and that'll equal to electric company. The outside of this is 15, which is Mars. That keeps this in. So we want to know what keeps it in. We want to know the boundaries, the brackets of 9 and 0. 9 and 0 is because everything that adds plus 9 or plus 0 will equal to the same number. Let's try it. 6 plus 9 is 15. 1 and 5 is 6. Right? So there we go. We got it. 0 plus 9 is 9. Right? 0 plus 9. 0 plus 6 is 6. And 9 plus 6 is 6. The next thing we're going to do with this is ask another question. What if we take away 9 from something? Well, if we take away 9 from something, it has to be more than 9. Something, the something you're talking about is 9. So if you go 17, take away 9 equals 0, 8. Okay, that is 2 numbers. We want to go higher. We don't want 0, we want something. So we have to take it away from, let's say, 23. 23, take away 9, okay, equals to 14. Okay, 2 and 3 equals 5, 1 and 4 equals 5. Okay, 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals 9. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 11. 9, 11 equals 9 and 2 the birth. Let's take something that doesn't figure to that, to 5 and 5. What about 25? 25 take away 9 equals to 16. 2 times 5, 2 plus 5 is 17. 1 times 6, 1 plus 6 is 13. 13 and 16, 29. Okay, let's try something else. Let's take 35. 35 take away 9 is 26. Okay, it's 26. 2 times 6, 2 plus 6 equals to 20. Okay, 2 times 6, 2 plus 6 equals to 12 and 8. Okay, equals to 20. So now we had 35 minus 9, right? 3 and 5 equals to 8. Now let me stop this video for a second. Okay, we're going to continue this on one more shot. And I figured out what I was looking at. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 will equal 5 and 6, 11. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 will equal to 9 after we minus the 9. After we minus the 9, okay, before the difference was 9, right? Now the difference is 2. Here the difference, we're going to make it as 9. This will come out to 20. The difference will now be 3. 3 worlds, 5 worlds. This will become 5. 35 minus 0 is 35 will now equal to 23. 35 equals to 23. 26 will equal to 20. So you see the same, all we're doing is shifting it, right? When you add a number to 9, 9 plus the number equals to the number. 1 plus 5 equals 6. So now we're seeing what happens when we minus that perfect number because it'll remain the number. So we want to see what happens. 3 and 5 equals to 8. 2 and 6 equals to 8. Same thing. But their multiplication addition, the spirit, because this is 113. Oh, McDonald, DC World had a farm, right? This equals to 91. When you add them together, 7 by 13 equals to 91, equals to 21 and 7. This is rotation of the gun. 1.25 times all the numbers will equate to the numbers because the movement of time is 3.75, right? The core movement of 5, the center, right, of 4 equals to 5, exactly. 1.25, 1.25, 1.25, 1.25. Now, how are we rotating? Are we rotating left, right? Chicken foot rotation, top of the church, right? We can't go any further than the chicken foot because of this bar. We keep banging onto this side or banging onto this side. So when we come over here, 34 becomes 25. 2 times 5, 2 plus 5 equals 17. 3 times 4, 3 plus 4, 12 and 7, 19. You add them, it equals to 1, right? Over here, you add them, it equals to 8. Heaven angel, DC, birth,
breaking and entering the B world, BCD. Instead of ABC, it's BCD. Instead of 1, 2, 3 equals 6, it's 2, 3, 4 equals 9. Or it's 3, 4, 5, equaling to 12, equaling to 3, the sky high, the high sky. So when we add this to 8, right, this number altogether, the multiplication addition will equal to 15. The reduction of 8 is now 6. And at the 7th gate, 4 and 4, 6 and 2, all the reverses of this to the 7th gate, 4 and 2 to the 7th gate is 6. 5 and 1 to the 7th gate, they each create 7s is 6. So now 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 is 6 and 5, 11. 1 and 1 is 2. This one is 5. This says Earth over here. This one said Earth over here. This is your creation. 36 will now revert down 9 all on its own. This reduced 15, the number to Mars. This reduced 12. Reduced 12. The opposite of 12 is 56. This reduced 9. Right? The opposite of 9 is 5 inside the 7th gate to a single number. 2 and 3, 1 and 4. This will create 2 times 7, 2 plus 7 equals 9 and 14. And boom, we now have 23 and we have twins. See the way this all comes out together? Just a vicious triangle. Raphael, thank you for watching.